Welcome, and hope you're ready for a nice little workout this morning. I hope this is streaming because when I do the replay, the first introduction is not. So that's kind of weird. So, anyways, good morning and welcome to our workout. I am up and Adam and haven't had my sacred coffee yet. That's a shout out. But I will soon. All right, so glad you're here. Tried to make sure I was in the shot today. I know that what that means is that the microphone is a little bit further back, so I'm working on projecting the voice directly towards the camera. For those of you who are new, we are still working out technical difficulties. I'll figure it out someday. Excuse me. But welcome to this beautiful gray morning. A lot of coughing happens when you breathe deep, at least for me in the morning, and I'm fine, okay? But it's just so good to see this air, just all this moisture in the air this morning. I'm really, really enjoying it. That's one thing about Southern California. We get this incredible moisture that comes in. And when they talk about, what do you call it, atmospheric rivers, but what we have here is an atmospheric mist. And that mist really helps. Really helps. Good morning, Rich. Good morning, Heather. Very neat. Good to see everybody. So the atmospheric moisture really, really helps the body. So it's also a time of day when all those wonderful negative ions are in the air. I can't see the screen. I have to run back and forth. Okay, got it. Bright blessings, Rich. Very neat, Heather. Okay, so here we go. Let's kick our feet shoulders width apart, do our ground and center. I didn't put my shoes on. I'm like, why are my feet slipping? There we go. All right. Feet shoulders width apart. Nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Pull one shoulder up. Feel the stretch. Remember to keep that head straight and the arm goes over the ears. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Same thing, other side. Good stretch. And then open up the arms. Relax them down by the side. And neck back and forth. Nice and slow. Waking up. I did wake up with a little kink in my back this morning. So I'm really looking forward to this workout because I noticed afterwards I don't have those little kinks anymore. Good. And now let's do ear to shoulder. Remember, this is a relaxed exercise. Pay attention to your shoulders, your posture. Are your hips under you, your stomach tight? That's one of the benefits of this workout is just holding that position is so good for our core. Shoulders forward. Good. I keep looking over there because there's a ton of birds in the yard. Very distracting. But I'm happy. I'm happy they're happy. They're in a really good mood. And circle back. Coyote mowed half of the grass yesterday. We're getting ready for grand puppies to come and stay for a little bit. I'm excited about that. Good. Circling backwards and circle the arms forward now. But there's a lot to dig out of back there. Y'all thought the mallow was tall? If you see my mallow video, oh my gosh. Right now the grass is so tall. The kitty cats love playing hide and go seek in it though. Circle backwards. Good. Remember to extend those arms as far as they want to go. Hands and fists. Good fist. Walk it down, putting the knuckles together and push to the right and then to the left. Or the left and the right. I'm not picky. Just twist to one side and then the other. Make sure your belly button is straight ahead. Do that gentle exercise. Gentle warm up. Good. Reaching. Hear our Raven this morning. Good morning, Raven. He laughs at me a little bit. Good. Shake it out. We're going to reach the arm down to the side. At the same time, I'm going to bring this arm up. And what I found, this slow motion right here really helps with that kink in the back. Good. Just stretching it out gently. I'm not doing a heavy-duty workout here. Not going to go for the burn today, okay? Now the other side. Good. About 8 counts is what you want to do for each side. I don't always keep the count because we're talking. Good. And feet together. Yes, no. Hips. Hips. Let's get those hips rolling. Good. Now, remember, head is steady. Feet are fluid. Hands on the hips. Rotating in that circle. Good. Getting that extension and releasing the lower back. Other direction. There you go. Stretching from side to side. Oh, I heard a hummingbird in my ear. It's telling me he's out of food. Good. Feet together. Find that thumb and index finger or middle finger. Middle finger. Yeah, there we go. Right next to the kneecaps and rotate. And a nice rotation there. How does that feel? And now the other direction. Make sure your feet are tight together. My shoes are getting broken in. They're not squeaking as loud. I can hear them over here. You want no air in between your feet when you do this one. Okay? Now piking forward is natural from this position. So really, if you want to reach your arms back, you can. I like to brace myself here, so I'm stretching down gently. Piking forward, chest towards the floor. Stretching my chin out towards the camera. Slight bend in the knees. Good. Now rolling down over those legs and sliding the hands down. And inhale and exhale and slowly roll up. Good. And shake it out. I apologize if you notice white spots on my pants. For some reason, the fabric softener pod didn't break up last night. Yesterday when I was washing. I don't know why. So circle one way. Balancing on one foot is good exercise for that particular leg. There are 2 thoughts on this. Go the other direction with the foot. The 2 thoughts are straight leg, lock it, posture. The other is slightly bent. One's from martial arts and one's from gymnastics. Can you figure out which is which? All right, now the other side. In gymnastics, everything is straight and tall and locked. In martial arts, I'm more fluid. So I like to bend the knee slightly, but it really doesn't matter. Now circle the foot the other way. Whatever is most comfortable for you. And shake it out. And like I've been saying for the past few days, my chair is right here, just in case, because my knee had quite a workout last weekend. Just in case, my chair is right here if I need it. All right, so we've done our top-down exercises. And one of the things I like to do is also the knee lifts and leg lifts, because this helps to get the heart pumping, because we're moving a major set of muscles, and it also helps improve flexibility. Good. Leg out straight in front of you. Good. Now leg out straight to the side. Remember, knife edge leads on the foot. The knife edge is parallel to the floor. Good. You can do these all on one side first and then switch, but I like the challenge to my balance system. And the challenge to the balance system is this leg that needs the extra work of steadying itself gets a better workout at that. And I have found myself throughout the day now just working on something and moving like I did 10, 20 years ago? What happened? All right. So, moving back down to the floor today. No, I hear we need to work our arms. We haven't worked our arms yet this week. And today is Sunday and tomorrow's off, so we want to work the arms. Okay, so feeling like I need a little more air this morning. I'll take this off. So when we're working our arms, there's lots of good exercises for that. And if you have issues in the joints in the arms, it's really good to start out slow with these. So the beginning exercise is literally put your arms out straight. So you have to do it this way. I can't bring it out this way. The shoulder does not tolerate it. So arms out straight, bend the elbows so that they are scarecrow. Shoulders back and down, and press. Just pressing the hand towards the sky. 2. Feel that? It's a different workout. What you're paying attention to here is posture. Hips under you, stomach tight, shoulders back and down. But let the shoulders do this. They want to, don't they? That's it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shoulders. Goodness. It's a stretch. Now rotate it over if you can. I'm going slow with this shoulder. There we go. And then palms to the sky and bringing it in. Elbows stay in one place. So you're going to touch your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Arms out. Now, do you feel it in your shoulders? Because if you do, that's a good time to turn your hands over, relax, and breathe, and shake it out. You should feel it. Okay, that is a while to hold your arms out straight. And you want to also, when you're done, release the back. And I do that by just shoulder rolls, going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Good. All nice and relaxed now? Good. Alrighty, and the last one is the ones where we're piped, our piped exercises. Now, I wanted to really pipe wide this morning, and I probably shouldn't be. So feet shoulders width apart, piking forward, pushing the hands up behind you, and just push, like you're lifting something up off your back. If you can keep your chin out in front of you and your back flat, ease into it by piking. That means sending the hips back behind you. Then it gives up more of an upper body workout as well. Good. And then from there, hiking a little bit more, letting the arms come down, reaching out like you're grabbing leaves, still holding that hike. Did you see that they wanted to curl? So flatten it again. Hike. Bring those leads in. Pulling leads. I can't look at you. And hold the right position. So I'm looking at the weeds as I pull them. Every time it's a fist, all the way back. Open, grab, pull. Open, grab, pull. Last one. Good. Now from that position, relax down over the knees. Relax your hands down. If your hands touch the floor, fold your arms. And slowly roll up. Notice the knees are slightly bent. The hip comes under you in one vertebrae at a time. You come up, rolling your shoulders back as you settle in. Good. All right, now we can move down to the floor. Floor exercises, like I said yesterday, are really important because they allow us to work a different set of muscles. So whether we do the same exercises or not, we're going to see different set of muscles. No, you can't go there. You gotta go there. Okay. Sitting straddle. Arms open. Relax into that position. Go slow. This is one of the things I'm noticing. I'm moving like I did 10, 20 years ago. I'm slipping right into the positions, and that feels good. So holding that. Last week was a hard workout on my body, camping, but I'm noticing the strength that I built, and also because I took care of my body coming home and didn't sit idle while it healed, I got out and stretched and moved. It's really good for it. Holding this position alone is so good. Stomach is flat, hips are pushing back, slightly piking, toes are out straight. Let's see if I get my knees straight today. Good. Toes and hands, and arm goes over the ear. 1, and 2, and 3. I've had plenty of water, still having a little difficulty with that 1, this side, with that cramping in the feet. So that's just because I've probably been on my feet a lot. 3, good. Now nose to your knee over here. Reaching forward. Inhale, exhale. Relaxing into the stretch. Inhale, exhale, and grow that inch. Then roll up. Good. Same thing other side. I hold so I don't go too far or too little. You know what I mean? I hold myself in that position so I know where I'm at. Inhale, exhale, reaching the forehead towards the knee. And inhale, and exhale, and roll up. Good. With those legs open, we're going to pike forward. This is the fun part. If it helps you to pike by flexing your toes, by all means do. This is not a gymnastics competition. You can relax your feet as you push your hips behind you and stretch your chest towards the floor. This is called a pike. That means we're bending at the hip, trying to keep the spine as straight as we can. We're not curling, okay? Keeping the spine straight, shoulders back, chest forward, chin forward. Like I'm going to try to put my chin right up there. If I could still lay down there, that's where it would go. Good. And inhale, and exhale, and relax. Relaxing down, rolling down, set your hands on the floor, allowing that back to release back there. Inhale, exhale, and roll up. Good. Shaking the legs together. I always like to shake them together. There we go. It's kind of hard on the concrete, but it works. Point the toes, stretch your arms up tall in the pike. There we go. My hand feels lower. Must be this. There we go. All right, ready? Inhale. Touching the toes. 1, or towards them. Good. And 2. I can talk. And 3. Finding the legs, relaxing down. Relaxing my legs, relaxing my hips. Oh, that cramp. All right, I'm hitting the electrolyte water again this morning. And inhale. And exhale. And relax. And roll up. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Working on moving without making it move with my hands now is very comforting. Feels good. But if you need a little assistance to bend a knee or to move, don't strain your legs. Don't strain your arms. Use a little assistant, okay? All right. Butterfly stretch. Remember, regular butterfly stretch, Jenn's butterfly stretch. Don't know why, but I'm going to let it be there. Okay, so one stretch I can still do. All right, so inhale, exhale, and just curl down over the legs for right now. Forehead towards your toes. And let my elbows come out, so I'm not working on the extension of the stretch. I'm working on just getting as low as I can. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Totally relaxing into the stretch until I feel the resistance. And I really feel the resistance on the inner thigh and on the knee, the sore knee. So I'm going to brace with the elbow and the hands a little bit to hold me here. And inhale, exhale, slowly roll up. Using my hands to brace on the floor a little bit because that stretch is longer or deeper than it usually is, which was kind of nice. Now to help with those knees that want to be butterfly wings up here, remember some butterflies don't have to open their wings all the way, but just relax your arms on your legs. Straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back and down. And almost like a meditative stance here. The difference is my hands are beyond my knees because if I put them here, there's a tendency to do what? Whoa! So I use this to kind of lock myself into position and let the weight of my arms do the pressure. The weight of the arms does it all. Good. Now, one of my favorites, and the one that's really helping my hip, and so it's become a regular in my routine, and that is one foot flat on the floor, placed towards the camera or straight ahead. The other one is the knee straight ahead, and the foot here pushing back. Interlocking the fingers is not recommended for this exercise. I've always been taught to use the forearm. It's a little awkward with a Fitbit, okay? But I'm locking onto the forearm. I'm not locking onto the hand because that's hard on this wrist. And so, I've got arthritis there. Ah, the hip just relaxed into the floor. I can't show it. Okay, well, I was up here like this, and then as I got into position, the hip just naturally relaxed into the floor. Relax your hips into the floor so that both buttocks are on the floor. If you can't reach both buttocks on the floor, then simply move this foot out or adjust your sitting position just enough that you can get it there, okay? Because you want to be even here. At the same time, I'm going to bring this knee in towards my chest and flatten out my back against the knee, easing into it. Good. And inhale. That feels good this morning. It's working. Exhale and relax. Now releasing the stretch. Here we go, nice and easy. I'm going to work that wrist a little bit. And reverse the stretch. Now the same thing, other side. This knee straight ahead, this foot straight ahead. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Relaxing over the stretch. When this foot needs to go down or out a little bit, I adjust it and let it go. I let it adjust for it, but I keep everything straight ahead. Inhale, exhale, feel that stretch. I am squeezing my shoulder blades together. I never realized that. That must be part of the stretch. So squeeze your shoulder blades back as you press that chest forward. Getting that nice pike and that alignment of the spine. Good. And relax. Okay. One I haven't done in a very long time. We shall try it. We usually open with this one, inner leg, but I wanted to try this one this morning. I haven't tried it first. I don't go on and go, what can I do so I can be perfect for my students? I say, how's this going to work today? Ah, that feels very strange. All right, so this was the hurdler stretch. And yes, I was track team for a little while. I remember doing the hurdler stretch every day. This is about as far as I can get into it. That's one knee to the side. Right here, no, that doesn't work. Okay. I'll push that out there. Just relax into it. Now, if you can sit up straight, if you can reach towards your toes, go for it. But this is where this body goes for the hurdler stretch this morning. So breathe, relax, feel where the body is working on this stretch. I feel it right here in this knee. Okay? Relax the knee. Notice how I'm assisting an assisted relax. I'm going to assist the lift over here. Here we go. And you know me, same thing, other side. Whether I want to or not at this side. No, it's not that bad. You do that massage when something has been tight and a little bit like, I don't want to do that. Give it a little relaxation. Nothing wrong with it. This is shiatsu, where I actually find the point that's hurting. I just do a pressure and circle for about 10 seconds and then back off. Or back off over a pressure point and then back off over 10 seconds. Shiatsu is another day. All right. Same thing, other side. I'm going to put this foot into position. Put my hip into position as much as possible. Now this is different. I'm not feeling it in the knee. I'm feeling it in the foot doesn't want to be there. So I'm just going to hold that position gently and loose. I'm not going to force any points. I'm not going to force any stretching. Just sitting here. So this is how I started this workout. With what I couldn't do, I sat as far as I could comfortably. Couldn't do a sitting straddle really when I first started. So now you see me doing it with ease. That's why I'm moving on to something new. All right, now to reward the body, I'm going to relax it in. Give this some assistance. Good knee. There we go. Shake it out. Little bubbles here. There we go. And I think to ease this a little bit, what does the body want? Who wants to do the back? I feel it in the back. All right, so back exercises. I'm going to do a few today. Okay, yesterday we focused on really getting deep contact with the mat, getting our back all the way down. And remember, if you miss a day, you can always go back and revisit it. Okay, this foot comes to the center, this knee comes in. I like to interlock the fingers because I'm not pulling that hard. It doesn't stress the wrist or anything. And inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Good. Sitting that foot down, relaxing the neck, keeping it in nice alignment. You see me drop my chin. Okay, then same thing other side. This foot coming to the center for balance. Inhale, exhale, bringing the head up, the knee in. Inhale, exhale. Good. Both knees in. Hey, look at that. Inhale. It's not a full-on walk. So there though. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Relax. And breathe. Good. Now I place one foot down, and to extend the stretch, I take the other foot and put it way out there. Do that and let it relax. But I keep my hips tilted. I don't know if you can see this. I'm not arching it. I don't want to show it. I've got my back in a perfect position. Don't arch your back. Don't let your back come off the floor. It should be solid. Okay? So that means that this knee does not extend completely. And the hips are still tilting up. And as I tilt up those hips, pushing off on my heel there to help raise the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Head down, leg down, switch sides. Okay? This one's going to extend out. This one's going to come in. Now, yesterday we did it the opposite way. We had the knee out first, and we extended the leg. You can do it both ways. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Relax. Both knees in one more time. Inhale. Knees together. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Dropping the knees to one side. Reaching the arms back behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Same thing, other side. Inhale. Exhale. And back to center. Relax. Doesn't that feel good? Okay. Yeah, I flopped my feet a little bit. It felt good. All right. Coming up nice and easy. Hips to the side. Elbow into the floor for balance. Reaching out with the leg for counterbalance. Feel that? It's like a counterweight over there. Isn't that great? Physics. Hey, I studied that a long time ago. All right. Coming up to our half lotus position. And you see me grabbing my legs and helping them today because I don't want to stress this body too much right now. I want to let it talk to me, and I want to get up and walk around today. I have more laundry to do, which is probably what's going on with the soreness of the back. I don't think it was our workout. I think it's the laundry. We're still cleaning up from camping. Anyway, well, I was cleaned up from camping, and then, yeah, more stuff happened. Anyway, half lotus. Grounding and centering again. For those who don't do a ground and sit on a regular basis, close your eyes and imagine those roots coming out of the bottoms of your feet and the base of your spine, reaching deep down into the earth. I like to bring my hands into my lap so that I'm not stressing that back, and I'm relaxing my shoulders back and down. Do that little push on the chin, completely align the spine. And as the energy comes back up into our bodies, we let it flow through us and out the top of our heads, flowing through every little nook and every little cranny in the body as it goes through. And then we feel Father Sky, the light above, Mother Earth, and Father Sky meeting together, joining within us. The light coming in from above our canopy of leaves and branches like the tree. And then finally, swirling, swirling, swirling into that spot in the center, right there in our solar plexus. I do this hand position because that's what happens. We actually lock ourselves in and relax and shift, adjust to that energy. And as we continue to breathe, slow, long, deep breaths, feel the breath. Slowly, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Relaxing the legs, the hips, the torso, everything totally and completely relaxed, holding our position. That's why the spine is straight, so we don't have to work at it. Listening, the sounds coming to us. I'm not reaching out. I'm not seeing how far I can hear. I just hear what comes to me right now, in this time and in this space. The birds are down the street this morning. The birds, I mean the parrot. Sorry, they make me laugh. And joy is acceptable, and tears are acceptable. If emotions come up when you're doing a meditative exercise, allow them. Feel them. That's part of feeling. Feel the sound vibrations on our skin as the birds are making noise, as the car wash is making noise. I hear those sounds reaching out to me to say, I'm here and I'm alive. Oh, off in the distance there's an airplane. Feeling those vibrations, feeling the air. Feeling the warmth on my skin as through the clouds, the sun's UV rays reach through. UV isn't bad, as long as I don't overdo it. A little bit's been good for my skin. Help to clear it up. Now just be. Relax. Breathe. Now take a nice deep breath. I interrupted the dove. Sorry, dove. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, coming back into full consciousness. Feeling our fingers and our toes. Another nice deep breath. Inhale. Cleansing, clearing. Anything that needs to be released. Releasing it now. One last nice deep breath. Inhale. Bring in all those good feelings, emotions, joy, happiness, health, healing, abundance, all that we want, need, or desire. Bringing that in. And as we exhale, feeling that balance perfectly within us. And slowly open your eyes. I hope you had a good meditation today. I hope you had a good workout. Remember to do these things throughout the day. Anytime when your body goes, remember that stretch? That was kind of fun. It'd be fun right now. Do it. I do it all the time now. Back sore? I stop what I'm doing And I do a little back love. Okay? Reconnecting. Sorry about that. Okay. Phone call came in. So getting up nice and easy. Um, but the one for work, the real good exercise for our bodies, even if we're just sitting in a chair, remember is one arm goes around this way, one arm goes around this way. Hug yourself. Inhale, exhale. Chin down. Switching the arms. Ah, you see that? Something moved. All right. Sorry about the disconnect. Um, Forgot the airplane mode. You have a blessed day today, everybody. And I hope to see you later on. Yay, glad you loved it, Heather. Blessed be. You're welcome, Rich. Bye for now, everybody. We'll see you Tuesday. Tomorrow, by the way, or tonight, happy Beltane Eve. Have a lovely Beltane tomorrow. And I will be going to a ritual at the Neighborhood Unitarian Universalist Church with the Cups group. Okay? Giving my love there as I have for many years now. It's so fun. Good group. So thanks for coming. Blessed be. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.